Hello everyone, welcome back to another great episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Today we're going to be doing a very quick microwave pickle. It's going to be a lemon pickle, and this is a condiment that we use in our Indian foods. So it can be called achar, achari, or atanu or untanu, pickle, condiment. So these are the little names for it. So I'm going to show you, this is going to be a very quick pickle for you guys. This is done in the microwave, and if you don't want to use the microwave, you can age it just by mixing everything, but it would take a very long time, about probably a month or two for it to age. By putting it in the microwave, it speeds up the process. Very simple ingredients. So why don't you come here, I'm going to show you what we're going to be making. This is the mango pickle that we're going to be making. Sorry, not mango pickle, lemon pickle. And then it also has cluster beans in there and some fresh ginger, so it turns out really good. Now I haven't marinated my lemons with turmeric and salt because I wanted to show you everything, but if you wanted to make this and you wanted to marinate this earlier, you could. So what we're going to do is we're going to add between 8 to 10 lemons that I have cut. Now I also zested them a little. By zesting them, it helps cook them faster in the microwave, and it'll take the bitterness away as well. We also are going to be adding a fourth cup of cluster beans. Now my cluster beans, or what is called guar, mine is frozen, that's why it looks like that. And then I also have about 6 jalapenos that I have cut in large chunks. Now you could cut them smaller if you like, you could add more if you want to make it very spicy. And then I've got ginger here that I've sliced and sliced thin, and so that's about one very big ginger that I did sliced. So we're gonna just start adding everything in there. In this, we're going to be adding about 3 tablespoons of salt, and we might need to add more. Now what happens is we require the salt to age, helping aging and preserving this lemon pickle. So 3 tablespoons of salt. We're going to use 1 tablespoon of turmeric. This is going to give it also a really good taste and really good color too. And then we're going to add about a tablespoon of chili flakes. Now if you want to again make this very spicy, you can go ahead and add more if you like. We're also going to add 1 cup of lemon juice. Now if you want to squeeze fresh lemon juice in there, go ahead and do so. It's perfectly fine. I'm just guesstimating here, but it's about a cup, and you want to mix it, and when you mix it, this is how it should look. See the liquid? You see all this? It's not too much, but it's not too less either. So at this point, I forgot one thing. We're also going to be adding just about 2 tablespoons or 1 small block of jaggery, or I'm going to be adding jaggery sugar in there. Now if you don't have jaggery and you want to go ahead and add regular sugar in there, that's perfectly fine. If you want to leave it out, that's perfectly fine. I like my lemon pickle where it's a little actually I'm salivating. It's a little hot. It's the salt tangy, and also a little sweet. And if you know Gujarati people, they like everything with a little bit of sugar in there. So I'm going to be adding jaggery sugar in there. So I'm going to be putting this in the microwave at 4 minutes 4 times. So a total of 16 minutes. After every 4 minutes, I'm going to show you what it looks like. I took this out after 4 minutes, and this is what it looks like. Not much change, but it's smoking, so it's cooking. Now we're going to put in for another 4 minutes, and we'll do this until we hit 16 minutes total. So I'm not going to come back every 4 minutes. I'm just going to go ahead and show you after the 16 minutes the consistency of what it should look like. In the meantime, I'm also going to go ahead and add, I'm going to wait on adding the jaggery sugar just because I don't want it to become syrupy. So we'll wait until we're done with cooking it completely, and then we're going to add the jaggery sugar. After 8 minutes, I decided to show you anyways just how it's going to look like. Now again, it goes back in for another 4 minutes. So this has been 16 minutes, and you can see that it looks, the lemons look limp, which is what it needs to look like. And then you'll see the cluster beans look limp too. So if you want to do like a little test, what you should do is just take one piece, put it on a plate, and then you just want to take a spoon and just kind of cut it. And if it cuts easily without like too much force, that means that your pickle is ready. And it should thicken up as well once it cools down a bit. If it gets a bit too thick, go ahead and add a little bit more lemon juice in there. So to this, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of my jaggery powder. Now again, you can use the regular jaggery. Just take a knife and shave it so it can melt easily. Or you could do brown sugar, you could do regular sugar. The only thing with brown sugar is I think it would change the color up a little bit. If you don't mind, then that's fine. But basically this is done. So you just want to put this in like a glass jar, and you can store this into the refrigerator for a very long time. I would say a good 3-4 months it would store in there. It's got enough salt in there as a preservative too. You want to do a taste test to make sure that it meets your palate as far as the sweetness is concerned, the chilies is concerned, and obviously you won't be able to control the lemon because it is a lemon pickle. So this was just a very quick video that I learned from my mom. And she you know, there's some things that she makes that I just haven't caught up yet, and she had the opportunity of her spending a week with me, so I've learned a good amount of stuff from her. So I'll be posting all those recipes soon. I'm also gonna be posting a recipe that is just a vegetable pickle, which turns out really awesome too. Again, it's instant, doesn't take too long. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend that you do so you can be aware of all the videos that will be coming out very soon. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Hope you can join me here next time with another great video. See you then, friends.